Democratic mayoral nominee Vincent Gray spoke with his supporters last night while the Washington Blade caught up with other area leaders commenting on the day's primary elections.
Thank you, District of Columbia.
I'm very thankful to all the voters, and especially the LGBT community, for their support. And you know, in this campaign, early on there were questions about the viability of my candidacy, given the fact that there was an openly gay challenger. I was very proud to stand before the community with my very strong record on LGBT issues, and I'm just grateful that the community stood by me.
It's time we come together as one city.
Let me just tell you, it's great. It's a great day where you see that the GLBT community, Gertrude Stein, and other organizations have, endorsed clearly soon-to-be chairman-elect, Mayor-elect Gray. And it's just a good day for the city. It's time to bring this city together. It's time to make sure that we all work together to actually improve the lives of the residents of District of Columbia, especially the LGBT community. And I look forward to it. It's a great day.
Now it's time for us to look forward and how we can work to unite our great city.
I'm ecstatic like a lot of other voters are in the District of Columbia. I mean, Fenty squandered 4 years, but Vince is going to be a great mayor, moving forward, taking the city forward, one city, end the divisions. You can see this election was very polarized, with the majority of white folks supporting Fenty, majority of black folks supporting Gray, but he's going to bring everybody together.
How do you personally feel about gay marriage coming to the district?
Well, I differ on this approach, right to dissent. That's a democracy. But my record is impeccable as it comes to the gay and lesbian community and transgender, bisexual community. Starting back in 1971, when I was president of the school board, the system tried to fire an open and gay teacher. It was at McKinley Tech, and I stood right with him. And gay pride, domestic partnership, everything. And I think in a democracy, you have a right to differ on one issue, even though it's very, very important and very, very dear to a lot of people. That's where I come out.
High unemployment ravages Ward 8. The effects are also felt in Ward 3. When some of our students fall behind, the entire community feels it. When senseless violence claims a victim in one neighborhood, none of our families feel safe. That's why we need community engagement and collaboration.
I think people's lifestyles are their own. What happens in that bedroom is what happens in that bedroom. And then the government has no right to go peering in, trying to do anything about it. That's very simple.
Do you think that the black community will accept their own gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender folks more in the future?
There's a deep division in the black community. We're more conservative about this issue, as demonstrated by Prop 8, California, all over the country. We just happen to be more conservative about it.
We work to make sure that our families are safe and feel safe in every neighborhood of this great city. We'll engage the community in public safety and make sure we have more officers on foot and bike patrol across the entire city.
He's spoken out on hate crimes. He got the council to unanimously pass a resolution condemning hate crimes. He requested that the council hold a hearing on them, and they did. And I think we're going to have someone with a little more compassion and understanding that you have to speak out on these things, that you've got to involve the community. During the campaign, Vince met with GLOVE. He met with the Rainbow Response Coalition, and he's committed to them to continue those meetings and to work with them. And he's also committed to taking a more active role in seeing that the GLLU is brought back up to the status it was. So I think it's going to make a difference. But I believe, as in any political campaign, that our community has to keep politicians' feet to the fire. We have to stand up, we have to speak out.
And we'll not only tackle the employment crisis, but we'll also give our small business owners the support they need and they want to succeed. Make no mistake.
My heart is filled with emotion tonight because under a Gray administration, he will be totally inclusive of the entire LGBTQ community, and he will have transgender at the table. And I know that he will appoint transgender to his administration.
Hold us accountable, question us, and demand transparency from every one of us in the Gray administration. And together, we'll help bring together all the people of the District of Columbia joining together and truly build one city among the 600,000 residents of the District of Columbia. Thank you all.
Reporting from the district, this is Steve Fox with the Washington Blade.